Hey there, Kurt, documentary mechanic here. Today's episode, I am out of the edit room and into the dining room. Friend of the channel, Sarah T, wrote and said, hey, documentary mechanic, I am about to go on a shoot with a couple of camera people who have only shot weddings, not documentaries. Can you make a video which gives some illustration on how to shoot a scene with two cameras and a sound guy? So I thought, I know just the people that can help me out. That's right, my little buddies here. So we're going to be giving you a quick little tutorial on shooting a 3-person scene with 2 cameras and a sound guy. And there's Banjo, she's being cute, yay. Don't eat the wall, don't eat the wall. Banjo, don't eat the wall. Don't eat the wall, don't eat the wall. Okay, Banjo, don't eat the wall. So this guy here is going to be camera A. All right, I know you're very excited about that. This little gentleman over here, Dow, is going to be our main subject. So camera A, that's right, that's you, is going to be focusing mostly on Dow. So it's going to be getting a lot of singles and some close-ups and some medium shots and occasionally a 2-shot here and a shot like this. And what's great about this is that you can get the dynamics of the whole table. Now, camera A, that's right, that's you, can still move around, right? But get a better angle, you know? There is movement. You aren't locked down. Unless, of course, you're on a tripod. But then, oh, gotta watch out for the boom. Okay. Okay. That's a really good shot there. And this is ceramic Banjo. And this is real Banjo supervising the whole operation here. So what do you think, Banjo? Were you doing a good job? Yeah, she's not sure. Okay. All right. So now, this little guy here is camera B. Camera B's got this camera here. As you can see, B camera angle is getting a nice wide shot. And then gets the 2-shot here. But a really good thing is to get reaction shots. When the main person's talking, you can kind of focus on these guys over here. Because you know that if the main person's talking, camera A, this guy, is getting the shot. So if you're camera B, you can vary your shot a bit, knowing that 50% of the time you can get a wide shot, and then you get some reaction shots. What did you say? What did you say? Oh my God, I can't believe you said that. That's weird. Let me get some water. One thing you do have to worry about, of course, is sound. Emmy here is going to be our sound person. Got the big boom here. Swivel around. But you got to be careful, all right? Can't dip too low. Got to keep it out of the frame. Right there, right? Don't want to go up here. No, bad, good, bad, good. As each person talks, sound person will be moving the boom around. So you have to keep in constant contact, usually by eye. Say, hey, keep it up. Don't tip. There you go. There you go. That's much better. No. Get it up. Good. No. Yep. Okay. You got to make sure that you're talking. All right, Emmy? Yeah, you know about sound. Hopefully everybody here. Banjo. Hopefully everybody here. Banjo. Come on. Hopefully everybody here will be mic'd up with a wireless lav, so we will get sound no matter what. But that said, the boom is great for crosstalk, and the boom is usually better audio than a wireless if you can get it. Obviously, wirelesses are really, really good these days, but if you can get a boom, it's nice. It's really nice. At some point, one of the 2 cameras, probably this guy over here, should go around and get some over-the-shoulder shots like this, right? So you can get them moving around but you don't see their mouth talking, and you use that for cutaways. You use those for cutaways, okay? Gotta get some cutaways. See? Second camera. And Sarah T also said that these three people may be going for a walk. Well, that makes things a little bit harder. I mean, walk and talks are great, but three people, that's a crowd. So you have two cameras, but people are walking, okay? So that means then that the main camera should be in front of everybody. So this guy is going to be walking backwards. So he's going to be going do like this, right? And now you also have to think, you've got your boom sound person. That's right, Banjo. We can't forget sound. So here like this, okay? Sound guy and the camera guy have to be moving backwards at the same time as these guys are walking forward. The key here is that all of these people are going to be walking real slow, okay? No zippy fast walkers here, okay? Just real ambling. They're going to be ambling. Now, you have a second cameraman, and unfortunately, two cameramen is going to be really hard to do anything with. So what the second cameraman is going to be doing, he's going to be guiding the first cameraman and the sound person and making sure they don't trip over anything, okay? For the most part. Now, if the road's really smooth, like this tabletop, then the second camera can go over here and get some close-ups while these guys are moving backwards, like this. Okay, so this guy is going to be shooting mostly wide shots of these three and occasional close-ups, but close-ups are going to be really hard because there's going to be jitter unless you're on a gimbal. Now, if you second camera person is over here, that's a nice shot, right? You can go down the line like this. You can get close-ups. You can get some behind the shots here, cutting out the camera guy. You can see kind of where they're going and the backs of their heads so they can be talking a lot. And then also, you need to get some shots of the road ahead, okay? So this guy can get some shots of where they're going. And then you use those for cutaways. I think the goal is to sometimes walk a little bit, and then stop and do a little bit of talking, and then continue on. Okay. Now, Sarah T also said that there's going to be a location that they're all going to be going to, where one of the people, the main character, is going to be getting a tattoo. So that's the scene that we're going to check out now. So now we're in the tattoo shop, can't you tell? And Firemaster here is going to be the main camera, and then little ceramic head is going to be camera B. All right. So now Firemaster has got the camera. Ceramic Banjo is going to be the tattoo artist and going to be giving a tattoo to Dow. A camera is doing close-ups and interesting angles. It's getting tight on the arm of that person, like the tattoo, or maybe you're getting a close-up of the face. You're going to get some wide shots, and this way you can also get a little bit of the friend. So now, this is the second camera. This guy, he's going to be over here. I'm going to tell you about what the second camera is doing. So the second camera is going to be pretty much here in front, getting a wide shot with some variety, while the main camera person is bouncing around. Second camera is going to be staying here, getting the action, getting what's going on. That way you'll always have something to cut to. So this is what the view from camera 2 is going to look like. So
I don't think that looks anything like what you wanted.
So the main thing is for the second camera to stay out of the way of the first camera, right? The two cameras not getting in each other's way. But if camera A wants to get in tight, then that's the way it goes. Sometimes you just have to kind of accept that sometimes camera A is going to be in camera B's shot. And it's not the end of the world. And if camera B can move around a little bit, that's fine. But then if camera A is in the shot, then camera B can get something else a little bit, okay? Now you can tell by the blown out yet weird silhouette of me that I haven't actually talked about lighting. You know, in documentaries, lighting 3 people in a verite situation, it's not really going to happen too much. So your best bet is sunlight. That's right. Always try to work your crowd so that the sun is your light, like this. Think about how best to position your subject so that they are in the sun as opposed to something like that. All right, yeah. That's not quite as good, is it? Not really. Hopefully, our little excursion to the dining room has given you some ideas on how to shoot a scene with 2 cameras. Okay, now, until next time, smash that like button, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, or don't. I'm good either way. And I'll be seeing you. Bye now. Banjo, you have anything to say to the fans? Okay.